failing as a parent. My daughter was sick over the weekend. Really bad cold, a lot of congestion, head all closed up, sore throat. You know, she was definitely sick. But by yesterday, I really thought she was well enough to go to school. But she disagreed. And I don't know how to make a 16-year-old go to school. Do you pick her up and body slam her in the car and take her to school that way? I think that'd be frowned upon. I turned off her internet. That haven't had an impact, but she pouted and moped all day. I still didn't get her to school. And then today she still says, I don't feel real good. Of course, now her stomach's hurting her. So, how do you get his kid to school when they weigh more than you can lift because you don't lift weights? I really should be able to lift more. But it doesn't feel like taking my child to school, getting her to get in the car. I don't know how to get her in the car. So, chance to me getting parent of the year. And not going to jail for truancy or getting slim. Been having trouble staying asleep. This project's so big, it's got me losing sleep. It's gonna work out. The project's gonna go. It's just not gonna be on time, but it's going to accomplish the goals in time. So, I'm happy about that. I get frustrated. I don't look right in AI. It makes me look like me for a little bit, then it changes me. It's like, take more pictures of me, clone me, so that when you do my stuff, it looks like me. You know? I want it to look like me. And I'm frustrated that it doesn't look like me. It's okay, but having fun with it. Yesterday, I did a video with me dressed as a cowboy, riding a bomb through the sky, yelling, "Yeehaw!" I was thinking of Slim Pickens and Dr. Strangelove. Most people won't get that reference, but that's okay. That's what I was thinking about. And then I did a video that was supposed to be lost in translation. And I didn't like the way it went. But it did such a good job, I didn't want to get rid of it, but I didn't like the way it went. I had myself dressed in a tuxedo, and I'm in the taxi, and I asked the driver to stop, and I run to the girl. I just wanted to have me just run to the girl, whisper in her ear, give her a hug, and then run back to the taxi. And that's all I wanted. But instead, it had whoever the girl is. And I don't know if it's an AI girl or somebody's cameo. But they said, I love you. I'll miss you. it looks so realistic though that I didn't want to delete it. But it's AI flop. AI slop. It's, and it made me uncomfortable. And I haven't deleted it, but I want to because I don't like this. I feel like literally, I don't know. I was just trying to do an homage to Lost in Translation. And now it feels like I'm cheating on my wife with AI. And that is not the case. Certainly not my intentions. So, what do? AI puts you in a moral dilemma. You have to keep your morals with you as you go through AI. I said last night on somebody else's live stream that AI is stealing our digital souls. And I had sold my digital soul to Google back in 2009, I think. Yeah, back in 2009. I have my mortal soul. So, in fact, I've given it to Jesus. But my digital soul, I sold to Google. And they have given me trinkets and freebies and things along the way to justify that I gave that. And I still give my digital soul to Google, but Sora is trying to take it as well. And ChatGPT. And ChatGPT's been very frustrating lately. It now asks so many questions when before it would just go out and spit out results for you. And I know the intent is to get the results closer, but what they did before was fine. I don't need accurate results when I'm just creating B-roll images. I don't need, accurate results or a specific result when I'm just brainstorming. Because I'm not going to take what it gives me word for word. I'm going to interpret and say, you're close, but I don't agree. I have to keep me in the digital slop that comes out of AI. I have to keep me, the human. But when you get to the point where, I'll give you an example. I gave it a install guide for a software product, and I said, parse this install guide, give me a summary, and then based on the information, give me a well thought out quick start guide so I can jump start into the software install. I thought that was fairly I thought that was fairly clear, and it began asking me all these questions. Do you want this, or do you want this? Do you want this, or do you want this? And the problem of it all is that in the end, it gave me nothing. I went through and answered all these prompts to refine what it was going to output. And in the end, it said, okay, I'll give you this is going to take a little time to process, and I'll give you this information at 4:10 p.m. Oh, great. Okay, that's fine. I understand. You're probably busy. I'm only on the Plus plan. I'm not on the Pro plan. And you've obviously given a lot of processing power to Sora because she spits out stuff quick. And now the time-saving thing that I thought it would be, I never got those results. I literally, 5 o'clock, I went out and said, status update? Oh, yeah, I got busy and I haven't completed this yet. All right. Did you want me to complete it now? Yes, please. Do you want the quick response? Yes, please. I still didn't get anything. There are bad ChatGPT days. Like, I know my prompts are on prompt. So it's just interesting. Anyway. Okay, sorry. I'm gonna go because it's a green light. You can have all the time you want to think about it. All right. Yeah. So it goes. So, do not let ChatGPT steal your soul. Do not let AI steal your soul. Keep your soul about you. All right? Do not compromise your morals. Do not compromise who you are. Be you. Be you. Use AI as a helper, not a replacer. AI can't replace you. You're unique, and the world needs your uniqueness. So it goes. Have a great weekend.